Okay, a very good afternoon and welcome to another update from the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Things have been happening. I remember last working day of the week on Friday, a lot happened on the exchange of any market. So Nigerian Stock Exchange is not different since the last update. First old coal had been up by 0.51%. Tantalizer went down by 4.88%. First City Merchant Bank rather went up by 0.51%. Zenith had been down by 2%. Custodial investment was down by 8.34%. That communication had been down by 9.49%. So a lot is been happening in the market. So let's find out who are the gainers and who are the losers again. Remember, in any market at any particular time, there are always gainers and losers, and you want to be on the gaining side. B, if your stock is losing value, it's also not, there is no reason to panic because you hold. That is when you hold. The time will come when it's going to go up in value and you'll be able to do stuff. So right now, let me log on into the exchange and then tell you what is currently happening. Access Holdings is down by 0.87%. Access Holdings, the parent company of Access Bank of Nigeria, is presently selling for 22 naira 80 kobo. It is down in the market. Consolidated Hallmark is down by 0.80% and is selling for just over 6 naira. Right now, also, Boa Cement. Remember, I told you Boa Cement is one of those stocks that do not get affected many times. It is stable at 0%. It has not been affected by any market force since the beginning of the year. So Boa Cement is still solid at 340 naira 20 kobo. That is Boa Cement for you. Nigeria Exchange Group. Since the last update, Nigeria Exchange Group has gone up in value by over 4%, 4.34%. Nigeria Exchange Group is the parent body that owns the Nigeria Stock Exchange. So like I said earlier, that is a company you want to invest in because it's like you are investing in FIFA. Remember, FIFA holds football. So as they are playing the World Cup now in 3 countries, imagine you are a shareholder in FIFA. So that is what it is when you have investment in a company like the Nigeria Exchange Group. It owns the Nigeria Stock Exchange. So it's a good place. So watch out. If for any reason the value goes down and you feel you can afford it, it's one company where you should put your money. Living Trust Mortgage Bank is down by over 9%. Living Trust Mortgage Bank, Nigeria has a lot of housing crisis. So also that is a company worth investing in. Another time I'm going to hold a money intelligence masterclass. So watch this place from next week. But Living Trust Mortgage Bank is down by over 9%. Mutual Benefit Assurance is up in value by over 1%. Mutual Benefit Insurance is up in value. MTN, remember I say MTN doesn't get too many price fluctuations. MTN is at 0%. It hasn't gone down or up. It is 830 naira at the moment. MTN is stable 0%. Nothing has changed, nothing has affected it. Cadbury also is been stable. There's no movement in the share price. It's currently going for 62 naira 10 kobo. Cadbury is there. Eternal Oil is a oil marketing company. It is up. It is 0%. No change in its value. It is just stable there, 27 naira 75 kobo. CAP, Chemical and Allied Product, they paid dividend recently. The AGM was earlier this week. It is 0%, no movement in the share price. Is going for 175 naira 19 kobo. That is CAP, Chemical and Allied Products. Omatek Ventures is down by 5.56%. PZ is at 0%, no change in its share price. USC is at 0%. USC too, they had their AGM earlier this week. Is at 0%. There is no change in its stock and its share price. It's going from 185 naira. That is USC. Okay, Arade Holdings. Arade Holdings is now down by 10%. Arade Holdings is one of the shares that is over 1,000 naira per share. It is down by 10%. AB Mortgage Bank is down by over 7%. AB Mortgage Bank. Aluminium extraction, it is at 0%. It's not been affected by any share price. Beggar Paint, it's also stable. The share price has not gone down or up. It's at 0%. RT Briscoe, remember yesterday RT Briscoe took a beating, but right now it is stable at 0%. RT Briscoe. UPDC REIT is a real estate investment trust. If you want to invest in a company that not just an individual stock, a REIT is a good company to invest in. So UPDC REIT is at 0%, no change in the share price. Royal Exchange Assurance is presently bearish by 9%, over 9%. Sovereign Trust Assurance, it is at 0%, no change in its value. First Holdco, that is the parent body of First Bank of Nigeria, is presently down by 0.86%. So First Holdco is down. Remember, a lot can still change. The exchange is open until 10 minutes to 4, so a lot can still change in the stock market. Custodian Insurance Investment is down by over 8%. Custodian Insurance. Lagos State Assurance Company, LASACO, is presently down by over 1%. Lagos State Assurance Company is also a good stock to hold. It moves in the market regularly, so you're not going to get stuck. So LASACO, if you have 5,000 or 10,000 you want to invest, speak to your stockbroker. LASACO is a good investment, is a good thing. Remember, Lagos, no go spoil. Lagos State Assurance Company, of course, they're not paying me for this, but I just know is a stock, is a darling of investors. It does not stay for long. It moves regularly in the market. Cortex Investment, it is down by over 0%, about 2.54%. Linkage Assurance is doing well. Insurance company, they're doing well now. People are insuring their stuff. Linkage Assurance is up by over 1%. That's Linkage Assurance. Also, Sun Assurance, that one is stable, no change in its share price. United Capital, it's a company also that is doing well. The share price is currently down by 3.71%. United Capital. That communication, it just went down. That communication just went down by over 9%. I've taken advantage of it just a few minutes ago before coming on here. Their communications is down in value. M&B, May and Baker, the pharmaceutical giant, it is at 0%, no change in the share price. Dangote Cement, again, remember, Dangote Cement also took a big hit 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? Took a big hit by going down over 10% in its value. Right now, it is stable. It's been stable all day. no changes to its share price. Dangote Cement, no changes to its share price. But on the other hand, Dangote Sugar has appreciated in value, slight gain. Dangote Sugar is up slightly by 0.26%, whereas Dangote Cement is at 0%. Dangote Sugar is up by 0.2%, 0.2 something percent is going for 70 naira 20 kobo. Dangote Cement currently, the share price is less than 1,000 naira, 963 naira, because it lost value a few days ago. It shed 10% of its share price. Right now, Guarantee Trust Holding, Guarantee Trust Company, parent body of Guarantee Trust Bank, the share price is down by 1 point something percent. It's selling for 127 naira 90 kobo. Guarantee Trust Company is presently down in value by over 1%. Prestige Assurance is down in value by 0.88%. Prestige Assurance is down in value. Guinea Insurance is at 0%. The value has been stable since for some time. Guinea Insurance is at 0%, no change. EcoBank, there has been no change in its share price since the beginning of the day. EcoBank is stable, 0.0%. It's going for 95 naira 20 kobo. EcoBank, the share price is stable. It's going for 95 naira 20 kobo. No change, no fluctuations in its share price. Nigeria Aviation Handling Company. If you have been using any of the airports, Nigeria Aviation Handling Company is something you should consider. NACO, you've heard the name. NACO is on the stock exchange. The share price is stable at 0%, no changing, no fluctuations. It's presently going for 148 naira and 50 kobo. NACO, Nigeria Aviation Handling Company, does that. First, Lafarge Africa. Lafarge Africa, you probably know them, is also stable, no changes to its share price. It's going for 317 naira 39 kobo. Lafarge Africa, no change to its share price. First City Merchant Bank, FCMB, it's gone up slightly now by 0.51%. First City Merchant Bank. Earlier in the day, it went over 1% at around 12 number. Right now, it's up slightly by 0.51%. That's for City Merchant Bank Group. Nigerian Breweries. Nigerian Breweries is down in value by 4.5%. Nigerian Breweries is selling, the shares are selling for 70 naira now because it is down by 4.5%. When you want to buy into a company, this is the time. If you fancy Nigerian Breweries, it is down in value right now by 4.5%. So going for 70 naira. Red Star Express, the courier company. Red Star Express, the share price is stable. It's at 0.0%, going for 24 naira 55 kobo. That is Red Star Express. If you have used their service, consider being a shareholder. I always recommend this when you use a company's product or service, and if that company is on the stock exchange, take advantage, be a part owner. Okay. All right, Fidelity First, Wema Bank is down in value by 0.74%. Wema Bank is a stable bank, very, very solid. It's down in value. The share price is down by 0.74%. Wema Bank is selling. The shares are selling for 27 naira. Fidelity Bank has gone up in value slightly by 0.27. Fidelity Bank is up slightly by 0.27%. Fidelity Bank is going for 18 naira 20 kobo. Then Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank is down right now by 2.39%. percent. Zenith Bank is currently down by over 2% and is selling for 112 naira and 25 kobo. Zenith Bank is down in value by 2.39%. It's been up earlier in the day. At one time, it was down by 2%, but right now, it is down by 2.39%. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining. Before I go, let me tell you about Guinness. Guinness is stable at 0%. Guinness Nigeria is stable, and also Nestle Nigeria. Nestle also is stable, no changes to the share price. Guinness is going for 365 naira, no changes in the share price. So that's it for this update on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. There may be one more treat coming, so watch this space. Thank you for joining. I appreciate your time. I'll see you again very soon.